Okay, so hey guys, so today I have a Sephora haul to share with you guys, and I also have a couple of things from online and from in store. So I am going to share with you what I got. I have an online purchase, and I also have a bunch of stuff from the store that I wanted to finally share with you guys. I've been holding on to this stuff for too long that I finally just want to get it out of the way and share it with you. I was going to wait a little bit longer to share everything, but there are some things that are just getting are staying in my closet for too long that it's just like I wanted to haul them with this Sephora haul. I wanted this to just be specifically a Sephora haul, but I have two more online orders of lipsticks that I wanted to share with you because, again, it's been too long since I've actually shared this stuff. So let's just jump right in and share it with you. So the first thing I wanted to share is the stuff that I got from online. So you guys obviously know that Jaclyn Hill released a collection with Becca of an expansion of her Champagne Pop line, and it's called the Champagne Glow Collection. So you guys already knew that I had to get my hands on the pieces that she released with Becca because I love her and I love Champagne Pop. That's one of my all-time favorite highlights. So you guys know that I had to dive in and grab the Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette. This is the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection face palette. And look how pretty this packaging is. It is so freaking beautiful. And then it says her name on the back, obviously, and then it tells you what's in the palette, and it has her picture. I love her. She's amazing. She just, I'm so proud of her, and I'm so happy that she got to expand the collection. So this is the very limited edition face palette. I ordered it when it first launched on Sephora last week, and I got it as soon as it went live. I'm like, there's no way I am waiting. I have to get it when it goes live. So I picked it up, and look at this packaging. Isn't it beautiful? I love the white and gold packaging, and then it says what's in the palette on the back. So let's jump into this bad boy and show you what is in here. So this is what it looks like right here. Mine looks a little bit messy because I have to tell you that I already have used this palette quite a lot. I really could not wait to use it. So it comes as this really pretty overlay, and then it reveals what is in the palette. So you have 3 blushes on top, and you have 2 highlighters on the bottom, and then it comes with this really giant mirror. Everybody's saying like how beautiful the packaging is, and I love the packaging. So the 3 blushes that you get are Rosé Spritz, Amaretto, and Pamplemousse. And then the highlighters you get is obviously the classic Champagne Pop color, and then you get a brand new Shimmering Skin Perfector that she created herself for this palette, and this one is called Prosecco Pop. Now I'm just going to share them with you. Some swatches. I'm going to swatch the blushes first. So this one is Rosé Spritz, this one is Amaretto, and this one is Pamplemousse. And they're all super pigmented. They're so pretty. Look at Rosé Spritz. I've been wearing Amaretto so much though. It's so pretty. I'm actually not wearing it today. I'm wearing like a lot of other stuff that I got from Ulta. And I am wearing like one thing that two things that I got from this haul, but everything else is from other stuff. And then obviously Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop. I'm not going to swatch Champagne Pop because you guys know what that looks like. But I already did share this in my May favorites video, so I needed to finally just get it up and show you that I got it. So I was going, like I said, I was going to go back and get more stuff from Sephora, but I really wanted to share the stuff with you. So look at that color. That's Prosecco Pop right there. I love it. It's so beautiful. It's like I said, I basically showed it in my all-time favorite highlighters too, that these are like my all-time favorite highlighters is this combination right here. It's the most beautiful combination for summer. So I really hope that she releases Prosecco Pop permanently because it's like the perfect gold highlight. And actually, the release of the restock of the face palette went live today. I'm going to be posting this haul tomorrow, though. But today's the 16th, and it just went live today. But I'm telling you, you need this if you can get your hands on it. Because after it sells out online this time, it's going to be gone forever. And it's only going to be available in stores. And I don't think they'll be restocking it in stores after it sells out in stores. So, but you can still go get your hands on it in stores if it does sell out online. So don't worry about that. And then the other thing that I had to get, of course, is the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection eye palette. So I also did receive the eye palette. And the packaging is just as beautiful. It has that beautiful gold and white packaging. If you've been watching her for a really long time, you know how obsessed she is with white and gold. So it's no surprise that everything in this collection was white and gold. And then the eye palette has a gold outside with white like spritzing sprinkles, and the other one is white with gold. So that's what it looks like. It's very reflective, and then of course it says what's on in the palette on the back. And then it looks like this, and it has that same kind of overlay and tells you what the colors are, and it has a little mirror, and then this is what the palette looks like. So the colors are, sorry, I haven't memorized what these colors are yet. The first one is Chardonnay, then we have Champagne Toast, Cordial, Cognac, and Bordeaux. I always want to say Borderax when I see Bordeaux, but I'm like, no, it's Bordeaux. Okay, so I'm going to swatch a couple of them for you. My favorite color in the palette is Chardonnay. I think it's so pretty. And this one is Champagne Toast. This is the one that Jaclyn Hill personally created. But all the other ones were complementary colors of to go with Champagne Toast, because originally she wasn't supposed to have a eyeshadow palette. It was just supposed to be the face palette and the rest of the other permanent things from Becca. You guys know how amazing the poured and the liquid versions are of the Shimmering Skin Perfectors, but they actually just recently pulled this from Sephora.com and from the collection, because the certain ones of the, I mean, this one was made in China. The face palette was made in the USA, and the eyeshadow palettes were made in China, and the quality of a lot of people's palettes were very poor. And so they had to pull it from Sephora, and Jaclyn Hill felt so bad because, you know, she wanted everybody to be satisfied with their purchases, but Becca went to another manufacturer to try and get the eye palettes produced faster, because originally the eyeshadow palette was not, there wasn't supposed to be an eyeshadow palette in the collection. It was only supposed to be like a face collection, but they wanted to have a complimentary eyeshadow palette. And when I saw her talking about it, I felt like she didn't really like have her heart and soul like invested in it, and I could kind of tell that she didn't really love it. But I'm going to go more into detail when I do a full review on these. But so, I mean, you're basically getting a review right now. But yeah, anyway, this one is Chardonnay, this one is Champagne Toast, and this one is Cognac, I believe. That's like the matte brown color. So I'm not going to swatch all of them, but I just want to say I really like this palette, and I think I got a really good one. I think the colors blend really nicely, and I'm happy with it. It's not my favorite thing in the entire world, but I've been wanting to try Becca eyeshadows for quite a while, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity for me to do so with this palette. So I am happy with this, but definitely this is so much better. So we're just not gonna ramble on anymore about the eyeshadow palette. I probably will give you my full thoughts in an actual review. So now let's get into what I got in the actual store. I did do some damage in the store, so I am going to share those with you. So obviously I have it in my bag like this. I do have a perk point first, but I'm just going to share the perk points later. So I'm just going to jump right into what I got. Let me just take all the perk points out, because I did get a lot of perk points recently. And hopefully I won't forget to share them with you. So anyway, the first thing I decided to pick up is another primer. I just feel like I'm in kind of a primer rut, and I wanted to try something new. So this is again influenced by Jaclyn Hill. You do actually receive a sample of this in the Sephora package, and it looks like this. But this is the same thing, so I decided to pick up the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and this is actually Jaclyn Hill's like favorite primer of all time, so I really wanted to try it. And you guys know how much I love the Stila primer, but that's the last primer I actually picked up, so I wanted to try something new. So this is the one that I got. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's really pretty. And I have been trying it out recently, and I'll give you my thoughts in a second, but this is what it looks like. And it's really pretty on the skin. It feels really nice on the skin, but it says the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. But I have to say, this is super hella expensive for a primer. this is kind of like getting to like the prices of like Hourglass. I mean, Hourglass is like a $60 primer. This is $40. And I honestly don't want to spend that much on a primer ever again, because primers are already $30. Like, they're expensive already. That it's like, and the Makeup Forever ones are like $35. Like, it's kind of like heartbreaking when you have to spend that much on a primer. But I really wanted to try it because she raves about it all the time. And I do really like it, but it's not my favorite primer because I feel like it doesn't, like, even out where, like, my, bumps are here, like, you know, like breakouts and stuff. But I do like it. It looks really nice on the skin, so I'm just going to show you, like, what it looks like. So it looks like that. And then, like, it blends out. I mean, look how luminous it is. I mean, I got it mostly for the summertime, so I could really have, like, a nice glow to my skin, and that's what it gives me. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing my Stila one because I've just been really super into my Stila one again. But so far, I am enjoying it a lot. It is really, really nice. I'm just trying to wipe off some of the other stuff on my hand. But it feels really moisturizing on the skin and really cooling, and I like mixing it with my Smashbox Primer Water. But so far, I'm liking it, but I probably will never repurchase it because I think it's way too expensive. But again, I really wanted to try it because it's one of her go-to primers. It's her favorite primers. So anyway, I did get a lot of stuff because of her in this haul. So I did also pick up a foundation because of her. She's been raving about this foundation for a while, and it was in her favorites video recently. So I picked up the Josie Maran Vibrancy Argan Oil Foundation Fluid Foundation, and I got it in the color Dynamic RG5. This is what the packaging looks like. It's really pretty. I really like the packaging. I like how it's like rainbowy and summery and glowy looking. But I'm going to tell you my thoughts in a minute. I am wearing it today. So this is what it looks like. It has like really cute, like colorful packaging, and then it says the name on the side. And then it comes with a pump. So the color is great. I love the color. I don't have to mix it with anything because this is super full coverage for me. I think it's very full coverage, but I really like how it makes my skin look, but I don't think it's vibrant. I don't think it makes my skin glowy like it claims to. It doesn't look completely matte on the skin, but this really reminds me of the consistency of the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation, and that one is super pigmented. This almost is basically the same. That's how full coverage it is to me. Like, it even has like the same kind of smell, the same kind of pigmentation. So you really don't need a lot of this because a lot of it goes a long way and it covers basically everything. So I only put like a few dots on, and I don't mix it with anything else because I don't need any more coverage with the Cover FX. And it's basically a perfect match for me that I don't need to mix it with the Cover Drops. So I just put it on by itself, and then I just set it with a powder. So far, I am really liking it. It's not my all-time favorite foundation. I still love my Laura Mercier foundation more. That's like my holy grail next to my other two favorites. So that's like the most recent foundation that has went to like holy grail status for me. But this, I really like when I want full coverage, but it's not my all-time favorite. But I do like it. So I'm not saying I don't like it. It is a really good foundation. But you guys know I prefer very luminous, like medium coverage foundations. I don't really like full coverage, but I do like this. Like, I won't return it or anything. I do want a full coverage foundation that isn't like as yellow as the Too Faced one, because I love the Too Faced Born This Way. That's my favorite full coverage foundation, but I should have gotten it in a little bit lighter color, but I always mix that with the Cover FX drops. But this I don't have to mix, and I really do like it. Okay, so the next thing that I got, I really wanted to pick up a new concealer, and I've heard so many good things about this concealer that I finally just decided to go get it. So I decided to get the Stila Aqua Glow Serum Concealer, and this one is in the color Fair. And I wanted to get it because I feel like I am always going back and forth with my Urban Decay and my Maybelline Fit Me. I just don't feel like I'm ever really using anything different, that I really just wanted to pick up something that I've heard really good things about. And I also wanted to get something good for like the summertime. So I decided to pick up the Stila Aqua Glow Serum Concealer. So that's what it looks like. It is in really nice big packaging. And so far, I am really loving this. It is so lightweight. It's very liquidy, but a little bit goes a really long way. Like, it really reminds me of my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, but it's more hydrating because it's liquidy. I feel like this is what I would wish the Bare Minerals ones was, because actually I'm kind of like disliking that concealer now because it creases a lot underneath your eyes. Like, it's very hydrating, but this is better. I think that this is one of my all-time favorite concealers now. I feel like this is probably Holy Grail next to my Urban Decay. That's how much I love this one. It's great. Sorry, I don't know if like my mom's here or not. No, I don't think so. Okay, so anyway, I have really been loving it since I heard so many positive reviews about it. I know that Young Wild and Polish really likes it. It just feels so nice and it blends so easily, and you a little bit goes such a long way. I really thought since it was liquidy that I wasn't gonna like it, because I was like, oh, this is like not gonna cover anything. But it blends out beautifully and it covers your under eyes so well. So I highly recommend this. This is fucking bomb. This is probably my favorite thing that I've purchased from this haul because it's fucking awesome. I really do like this a lot. I didn't hear as many good things about the foundation as I did about the concealer. I heard that the concealer is so much better, so that's why I got it, and I'm so glad I purchased it. Alright, so then the next thing that I got is actually, I didn't plan on buying either of these items at Sephora, but I just bit the bullet because they were actually the last two in the store. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get them. So I decided to actually pick up a bronzer because I've been like really into bronzing up my skin and not contouring for the spring and summer. I just feel like it looks so much more natural, and it just looks like, because I've been really into just like adding color to my skin, because I feel like if I don't at least put a bronzer on or some type of color on my skin, my face can still look really flat. And since I'm so fair, I feel like I need the color a little bit or else I'm going to look washed out. So even though I watch Stephanie Nicole a lot and I know that she says that she doesn't really wear bronzer, I feel like I need it a little bit because I am younger than her, and also I feel like I can pull it off better because of that. I'm not dissing her at all. I love her so much. But she says that she doesn't wear bronzer because she feels like since she's so fair that like nobody's going to believe her that she had even gotten a tan or like has like a bronzy type of complexion on those areas of her face. I think she's so funny when she says that. But I feel like for me and my skin, I feel like it adds some life to my skin. I feel like if I don't wear it and I don't contour, because I don't have time to contour every day and I'm just like running to work, I feel like my skin looks flat. So that's why I've been really into doing it lately. So I got this bronzer I've been hearing so many good things about, so I picked it up. I got the Too Faced Sweethearts Bronzer Baked Luminous Glow Bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea. It only comes in one shade anyway. And the packaging is so cute. I love it. I love Too Faced so much. So I finally decided to go pick this up. And this is what it looks like. So adorable, and I love the color. I love the color of this one. It's so cute, and it matches what I'm wearing today. And then it says, the Baked Luminous Glow Bronzer in the back, and then this is what it looks like. It is so adorable, and I've been wearing this so much, and I love it. It is so pretty for the summertime. It gives you just such a natural glow to your skin, and since you guys know I'm all about the glow, I love this because it's not matte. It's like a glowy bronzer, and it looks so pretty on. But I'm actually not wearing it today. I'm wearing NARS's Laguna today. But I've just been so into wearing bronzer lately because I feel like it looks so much more natural than a contour in the spring and summer. And since you don't want to do as much face makeup in the summer, even though, hello, I'm wearing a full coverage foundation today, even though this looks very skin-like, I still feel like it looks much more natural by just bronzing up your skin. So I've been loving this, and I've been mixing the two colors together. Let's just give it a quick swatch. It is so pretty. Of course, when I swatch it, it like ruins what it looks like. Oh, I have so much glitter on my hand from those Becca. Oh my god. So much glitter from those Becca products. Let's do it over here. There we go. See how pretty that is? It kind of just looks like a highlighted bronzer. It is so pretty for the summer. So I was really debating on which like summer bronzer I wanted to pick up because Urban Decay had their beach bronzer. But I've heard like either people love that bronzer or hate that bronzer, but I've heard nothing but positive reviews about this one, so that's why I wanted to get this one instead, and I love it. And I kind of want to pick up the Urban Decay Beach bronzer, and I also want the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo, because so many people have been talking about the highlighter lately, that it's like so beautiful for the summertime. I know that's an old product, but I'm going to get that and haul it in my next Sephora haul, because I am still intending to go get more things. And then the next thing that I got from Too Faced, again, I wasn't going to get this, and not from Sephora, but again, like I said, these were the last two in the store. This was the last of this one, and this was the last of this one, so I was like, okay, it's kind of like destiny, so I'm just going to pick up both of them. But I really wanted to get this to match my Too Faced Peach palette, so I got the Too Faced Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush in the shade Sparkling Bellini. I'm like, Bellini. So that's what it looks like, and then this is what the packaging looks like. So pretty, and then it says the name on the back, and then this is what it looks like. It's so cute. Oh, I just love the packaging of their stuff. It's so adorable and girly. That's why I love them. And it comes with like 3 different shades, and then you're supposed to like swirl them together. But it's such a pretty blush for the summertime. And I've heard like mixed reviews about this, and I think that this is so pretty on. It's like not too orange on your skin, and it lasted so long on my skin. I was like, wow. So that's what it looks like right there. It's so pretty. See how it's like not that orange? It's like a really, really true peachy color. So I really, really like it, and it's so perfect with the palette. I finally wore it with the palette like a couple of days ago. I've only worn it once, but so far I really like it a lot. So... And I actually am not the biggest fan of Too Faced blushes, and so far this is probably my favorite one from them. And then the last things that I got are all lip products. I know I've said before that I've been trying to be on a no-buy for lip products, but I do have quite a few lip products to share with you now, because everything else is lip products in this video, except for like one thing that I got from Nordstrom. But I've been like really loving these lipsticks lately, that I really wanted to get 2 more shades in them. So I decided to pick up the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipsticks, and I got 2 more shades in the shades Merengue and Sugarcane. And I've worn these a couple of times already, and I am obsessed with the formula. I think that they're so pretty on. So that's what it looks like. Obviously, you know, you can take off the packaging, and then it looks like the classic packaging from Bite Beauty. But I've just been really loving their lipsticks lately, because I really love what they stand for. They're just such a great company, so I don't have to go through it again. You guys know how much I really like them. And that's what it looks like right here. Same packaging as usual, and then it says the name on the bottom. I'm trying to go a little bit faster because I need to call my boyfriend soon, because he still hasn't texted me yet, and I'm supposed to go to hang out with him today, but he hasn't texted me, and it's like almost 3:30. So this is what the color looks like. It is such a beautiful color to be like a everyday type of nude color. And it's super pretty. And you guys know how much I love like peachy kind of nude colors. So that's what it looks like right here. It's so pretty on. And they have such a pretty like, same like citrusy scent. You guys know how much I really love the honeycomb. So I really wanted to go and pick up a couple more. And I just feel like so many people have talked about these colors, and I think Jaclyn Hill mentioned these 2 colors in her last favorites video, like last month, that I was like still wanting to go get them. And then the other one I got is called Sugarcane. And then it has the same packaging again, says the name on the top. And then this one is more of like a pale pink color. And that's what it looks like right here. And then it says Sugarcane on the bottom. And originally, I didn't pick up this one. Originally, I wanted to go and get Souffle. And I purchased Souffle, and I brought them both home because I had gotten it with this one. And I tried them both on, and I loved how Merengue looked. But Souffle was way too pale for me, like too pale pink. So I went back and I got this one. And this one is much better for my complexion because I'm too fair. And this is such a perfect nude pink for me. It is so pretty. The color is so gorgeous. And that's what it looks like right there. I actually just wore it yesterday, and I've been wearing these a lot already. They're so pretty. So, it's just so pretty. I love this freaking color. It's gorgeous. So, those are the 2 that I got from Bite Beauty. And then the last 2 lipsticks that I got, I will share with you right now. So I did see Becca, Becca, like have Becca on the mind because of Jaclyn Hill. But I did get these recently because of her, again, because I saw her raving about them in her favorites video. Everything that she has I like to try, but also like, sorry. But also if it's like something that I'm like kind of like debating on buying and I'm not sure if I want to get it or not, I always like watch and see what she likes, and then I'm like, okay, if she likes it, I want to go and get it because it kind of like confirms me to go get it. So I decided to pick up 2 more of the Anastasia liquid lipsticks, the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks, and I got the shades Naked and Stripped because these are the 2 that she talked about. And these were the only 2 that I wanted to try because you guys know that I don't like Pure Hollywood, and I really listened to Stephanie Nicole about them, and she said how horrible the older formula used to be, that I like had my doubts about purchasing the new ones. But so far I've tried them and I actually really do like them. So this is the first one. This one is called Naked. And this one's more of like a peachy kind of nude color, but it's really pretty. And that's what it looks like right there. It's like a really perfect peachy nude color. And then the last one that I got is called Stripped. If I could put these back in the packaging. And that's what it looks like. I just don't know if like anybody's here right now. It's like freaking me out. And then it's like more of like a typical everyday nude color, and then it says Stripped on the bottom. I don't know if I said that for Naked, but whatever. And then this one's more of like a very, very nude color, and that's what it looks like right there. It's really, really pretty. I prefer this one over Naked because I think this one is much less drying, because any type of color that looks like this can tend to be drying. But because like nude colors like vary. But so far I've been really liking them. I definitely like them a lot more than Pure Hollywood because that's like the worst lipstick I've ever tried besides the Galactic ones. And then the last things I want to share with you are just a couple of perk points. So I got one Amazing Grace Philosophy perfume, and this is in 0.33 fluid ounces. I smelled this on somebody at Cheesecake Factory, and I work there, and I just fell in love with the scent. I'm like, what are you wearing? It smells so good. And she was so flattered. She was like an older woman, and I was like, it smells amazing. Like, I need it. So this is what it looks like right here, and I'm so happy that they had a sample of it. I'm pretty sure it was this one. I don't think it was Pure Grace because they have Pure Grace and Amazing Grace. I was like, hopefully I can open it. And it smells like so good. Really, really good. I'm like so excited to start wearing this because I haven't worn it yet because I wanted to share it first. But it smells so fresh and so pretty for like, it smells like you just got out of the shower. I can't wait to use this more. It smells so good. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. And then the next thing that I got is a mini sample. You know how I was talking about the Hourglass primers? So now I can try a sample of them. I got the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Correcting Primer in the shade Mood Light. You guys know that Mood Light is one of their ambient lighting powders. And then this is what it looks like. It's like a mini sample. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm really excited to try it out. Oops, that like squirted right out. But that is super pigmented, damn. It's like almost like a foundation. Or like a concealer. Look how pigmented that is. See how it blends out. Okay, it just dissolved pretty nicely, but it has like a pinky hue to it. I'm going to have to try that out. Hopefully it doesn't turn my face pink. But yeah, I got that, and I kind of just got like everything everywhere. And then the last thing that I got is this Caviar hair care set, and it comes with a shampoo, a conditioner. It's the Replenishing Moisture Shampoo, the Replenishing Shampoo Conditioner, Replenishing Moisture Conditioner, the Multivitamin Heat Protection Spray. It's like a 10-in-1 kind of thing. And then the CC Cream 10-in-1 Hair Perfector. I'm not going to open it and waste time showing you. It's just hair care stuff. But I actually did try these out a couple of days ago, and they are bomb. And they smell so good. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to obviously use the hair conditioner, the shampoo and conditioner first, and then you're supposed to use the CC cream after, and then you're supposed to use the Caviar Repair Multivitamin Heat Protection Spray after that. You can actually use this still on damp hair, and I used everything on damp hair because I never have time to dry my hair properly, so I'm always like air drying it, and it's turned out so nice. It made my hair so shiny, so I've been wanting to try these for a while, and they're such substantial sample sizes. They're awesome, so I got to try that. So now let's get into just a couple more things. The first thing that I got is something from Nordstrom, and the only reason why I got it from Nordstrom is because it's a Nordstrom exclusive, and I've been wanting to get this ever since Jaclyn Hill. Young, Wild, and Polished has been absolutely raving about this highlighter, so I wanted to finally go and pick it up. I don't want my dogs to keep on barking. So I got the NARS Hot Sands Blush Bronzer Duo, and Young, Wild, and Polished has been absolutely raving about this every single, Snapchat that she has, and I'm actually wearing it today. Look at that. Isn't it so pretty? It's, so natural, but it still gives you, a beautiful highlight, but it's not, super intense. It is so pretty. So this is what it looks like. It is actually huge. I didn't know how big it was, and sorry if it's dirty, but I've already been using it a couple of times because I just got it a couple of days ago, and I used it today and yesterday. And then this is what it looks like. So it comes with the illuminator and the bronzer, and the reason why I got the bronzer rather than the Orgasm one is because I already have a mini of the Orgasm, and I have the full-size blush, but I also have the Laguna bronzer in the NARS Stephen Klein palettes, but I wish that they would have just sold this individually, but, this was actually originally supposed to be limited edition, and then Young, Wild, and Polished said it's actually supposed to be permanent, which is awesome, so I guess it's permanent to Nordstrom, because I tried to find it in Sephora, and I couldn't find it. So that's what it looks like right here. It is so pretty. I'm really digging it. And it doesn't really, she said before, it doesn't really look like anything when you swatch it. You have to put it on your face, because look at that. It doesn't really give any type of glow when you swatch it. Honestly, it just looks like a regular, powder. But when it's on, do you see that? Look how intense that is. It is so beautiful. So I've been frigging loving it. I'm kind of obsessed with it already. So I'm really glad that I wore it again today. So I'm loving this. But I, searched for this everywhere, and I was like, oh, how am I gonna get it? But, she said so many times that it was a Nordstrom exclusive, and I just wanted to see if it was in Sephora, but they didn't have it. So that's what I got from there. And then the rest is all lipstick. So the first thing that I got is an order from Ofra. This is what the box looks like. It's really, really cute. I'm trying to rush through this because I'm, so tired of talking already. So I decided to, so you guys know that MannyMUA recently came out with a collaboration with Ofra, and he came out with 3 liquid lipsticks, and of course I purchased all 3 of them, and I got them all in the bundle, so I'm going to share them all with you. Alright, I almost got them right. They're all labeled on the back of what colors they are. They say the names on the back, but I put them all in different boxes, but it's all good. So I'm going to share them with you. You guys know how much I love MannyMUA, so I love to get everything that he comes out with. So the first thing that I got is one of the, they're all the liquid lipsticks. So this is the first shade that's in it. And I had recently tried out Ofra liquid lipsticks, in November and December because of Kathleen Late's ones, and I actually really like them. So this is the first shade, and this one is more of a peachy nude color, and this one is called Aries, and this is with the brand new Ofra packaging, and then it says Aries on the bottom. So I'm going to swatch it for you. It's a really pretty color, and that's what it looks like right there. I wanted to see if it was similar to Stripped, but it's actually, no, Naked, but it's actually way different because it has a lot more orangey peach in it. It's really pretty on. I've worn this one once, and it's really nice on the lips. Again, these type of colors are a little bit drying, but I think that this one is actually the best on the lips. So the next one that I got is more of like a pinky nude kind of color, and this one is called Charmed, and that's what it looks like right here. And then I'm going to swatch it for you. And that's what the color looks like. This one is more like a darker kind of nude. It's not like that light, but it is really, really pretty on, and I really like, this is definitely my favorite one on the lips. I've worn all of them once, and so far Charmed is my favorite one. It's so pretty, and I wore it with a gloss, and it looked so pretty on. And then the last one that I got is this really pretty deep red kind of color. It's so pretty, and I just wore it this weekend, and this is what it looks like. And this one is called Hypno. And it's like this really pretty. The only thing I don't like about them is that they kind of like chunks that come out of it, but they don't come out on your lips, and that's what it looks like right here. It's such a gorgeous dark red. It's so pretty on. The only thing about Ofra liquid lipsticks is that they don't really last that well through eating, but they are super comfortable to wear. So proud of him, and I'm so glad that I picked these up. I picked them up in the bundle because you saved a lot more money picking them up that way. And then the last two things that I got, the first thing is something, they're both Jeffree Star products. Oh, it's my brother. So the first one that I got is one that was from the holiday set, and this is one of the liquid lipsticks, obviously. So this one is in the shade Doll Parts, and this is what it looks like. But honestly, I'm not going to be purchasing anything from Jeffree Star Cosmetics anymore. I have decided to not support him anymore. For my own personal reasons, if you like him, by all means, keep on purchasing from him. I'm not saying to not purchase from him anymore, but there's just been too many things that have been stirred up about him recently that makes me not really like him anymore. So anyway, I did get this shade because I've been wanting this shade for a really long time. So that's what it looks like right here. I mean, that it has the name on it. And I got this one from JeffreeStar.com when they did the restock of this shade because so many people were waiting for it from the holidays that they finally decided to restock it like last month. So this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty pinky nude kind of color, and then it says Doll Parts on the bottom, and then this is what the color looks like. Just gonna swatch it for you. It is really pretty color, honestly, and that's what it looks like right there. It's like this really pretty like pinky type of color, and so far I am liking it, and I think that this one and the other one that I got, well, this one is actually better formula-wise. I think that his darker colors are better formula-wise, but I don't think that they're as good as my Lime Crime Velveteens, and I'm wearing one of them right now. I'm actually not wearing any lipstick from this haul today because I wanted to go back and wear this because it's one of my all-time favorite Lime Crime Velveteens. This one's Utopia. I love it. And then the last thing that I got is actually the first thing that I've ever purchased from Beautylish.com. And the only reason why I got it from Beautylish is because I was trying to get it from JeffreeStar.com, but every time you wanted to order it, it said it was sold out. It was so weird. And that's been happening a lot recently. But it's a really cute package. It comes with like this really adorable wrapping paper of like his tattoos and stuff. And then it also came in like this little pouch, and it came with a sample of like Bioderma, which I've never tried before, but everybody says this is so great for like removing your eye makeup and stuff. So I'm like really excited to try it. And it came in this like little pouch that says Beautylish on it. And then the shade that I got from there, this is what it looks like. The one that I got is Celebrity Skin, and this is the one that's always like selling out. And it's probably his most popular nude color. So that's what it looks like right here. And then it says Celebrity Skin on the bottom, and then I'm going to swatch it for you. And then I'm finally done because I need to call my boyfriend because he still hasn't texted me yet. And this is what it looks like right here. It's more of like a darker nude kind of color. It's not like I'm nude because that one is a lot lighter, but this one is really pretty. And so far I've worn it a couple of times. This one smells like root beer because the newer ones were supposed to have more of like a root beer kind of smell. And the older ones I honestly hate the smell of. That's also one of the reasons why I don't really like them because I don't think they smell very good. But this one doesn't smell that good either. You can smell it and it smells better than the other ones, but they're not my favorite scented lipsticks. I don't know why they smell like that. But so far, I'm just like not into him anymore. I'm sorry. And yeah, that is everything. And they said They wrote this really cute note too from Beautylish. It says, "Hi Caitlin, welcome to Beautylish Boutiques. Hope you love Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks as much as we do." XO. It was really adorable. So yeah, that's it. So please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at CW819. My Twitter is PokerFace819, and my Snapchat is PokerFace819. I can't believe I was gonna make this a separate haul video. Make this like one giant haul video because this would have been way too long. So I'm so happy I'm deciding to like break these up into like 2 parts. And yeah, that's it. Bye.